Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Nohemy, and in today's video, I'm going to go over chapters 1, 2, and 3 of the Fitness Nutrition Specialist course.
My name's Nohemy, and welcome to my channel. I'm a personal trainer who likes to live life to the fullest while working up a sweat and traveling the world. Subscribe to keep up with my latest videos.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Like I said, I'm going to go over chapters 1, 2, and 3 of the Fitness Nutrition Specialist course that I'm taking with NASM. But really quickly, before I get started, I have a piece of paper with some notes here off to the side that I'm going to be looking at, just a reference to make sure that I don't forget anything. So I apologize if I look away from the camera a lot, but I just don't want to miss anything. So I hope you guys can appreciate that. Alright, so jumping into chapter 1. Chapter 1 was titled Food Choices, Nutrients, and Nourishment. It went over the factors that influence our decisions about what to eat and when to eat, and I found this really interesting because it's true. Like, it talked about how when we're young, our eating patterns are established by, watching what our parents do, and then once we start school, we pick up, eating patterns from our friends, and then as we get older, different social outings kind of influence what we eat and when we eat as well, as far as like, religious holidays or religious events, weddings, like a potluck with your coworkers, holidays, things like that. So I found it really interesting. I could totally relate to everything that I was saying because like I could recall different, events or times where I was influenced by my environment as far as what to eat and when to eat. It also went over the 6 classes of nutrients, which are carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and water. So that was basically all of what chapter 1 was about. I actually enjoyed reading it. It was a great introduction to nutrition overall. It didn't have a lot of jargon that I didn't understand. It was very relatable, and yeah, so chapter 1 was good. Now chapter 2 is a totally different story. It was very enlightening, and there were parts of it that kind of disgusted me, and I'll go over that in a second. Chapter 2 was titled Nutrition Guidelines and Assessments. So basically, it started off going over the different agencies that regulate our food, which are primarily the USDA and the DHHS. After that, it went over the food label, which I had basic understanding of the food label prior to reading this chapter, but it actually went more in depth, which I actually appreciated, because now, I'm more conscious when I read the food label and I have a better understanding of like what everything means. Now, the part that disgusted me about chapter 2 was the health claims that food manufacturers are allowed to make when it comes to our food. There's 3 different health claims that they're allowed to make. They're allowed to make nutrient claims, health claims, and what they call structure and function claims. And just basically what I got from this section was that it's all like false advertising. Like, these are all claims, nothing's like truly proven or valid, and just, I don't know, I was like really disgusted, after reading that whole section. And I'm just like more aware of like the types of foods that I eat, how they're advertised, or when I'm going through the grocery store, I've noticed myself being more, not picky, or like more cautious if anything, not necessarily picky because I do eat healthy to begin with, but I don't know, just like very enlightening and eye-opening. Moving on to chapter 3. Chapter 3 was titled Digestion and Absorption. So basically it went over the entire gastrointestinal tract. It went over the different chemical processes that happen when we digest and absorb food. And then it also went over the different organs that assist in that process. I actually found this whole section really interesting. It kind of reminded me of an episode of The Magic School Bus. I don't know if you guys saw that when you were younger. But yeah, so it went over the entire gastrointestinal tract. And then it also talked about common GI disorders that we see nowadays. And so yeah, so that's a wrap for chapters 1, 2, and 3. If you guys have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video by giving me a thumbs up and subscribing to my YouTube channel. I upload videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Until next time, bye guys.